Welcome back to SkywayTj and another episode and a brand new week of Today I Watched. This is my series in 2021 where I watch a movie every single weekday, hop on here right afterwards, give you guys my first thoughts, impressions, and a little bit of a review of said movie. If you like this type of content, guys, movie entertainment, reviews, all that jazz, please consider dropping a like and subscribing for more. I make videos every single week. And without further ado, let's roll the intro. So, today I watched Isle of Dogs for the very first time. This is a Wes Anderson directed stop motion picture. And it's about a bunch of dogs that get banished from the mainland it's an Asian inspired thing, so I'm assuming like Japan. They get banished from there to an isle all on their own because there's a dog flu and the mayor hates dogs, so he sends them all to an island. And then a young boy who wants his dog back very much, the young boy being the nephew of the mayor, goes to that island to find his long lost dog, and movie goes on. My general thoughts are that this movie is pretty good. It has a bit of a weird animation style that you just gotta kind of get used to, but I really enjoy the story, and I think I should have seen it sooner because Wes Anderson makes a lot of good movies with a lot of impressive people in them, and this is no exception. It's pretty good. As with most Wes Anderson projects, the cast is usually the best part of the movies. This is an animated thing, so all these voice actors deserve the most praise. Who's in there? We got Ken Watanabe, you got Yoko Ono, Bryan Cranston, Ed Norton, Jeff Goldblum, Scarlett Johansson, Greta Gerwig, Liv Schreiber. So many iconic actors, and I think they all did a fantastic job in this movie. I love these actors, but I love seeing them put their voice to animation. I think that's always really cool because like when you're watching an anime thing, like you'd be like, oh, that's that one thing, and then you have to think. That's always fun to me. I don't know why, but yeah, voice cast and acting obviously very good in this movie. It's a Wes Anderson project, so 10 out of 10 with voice. The basic plot of the movie, I already kind of covered it a little bit, but there is a dog flu happening in a fictitious city in Japan. So the mayor sends all the dogs off to an isle on their own so they can live there, yada yada. He hates dogs, so it's all part of his secret agenda to get rid of dogs and introduce these like robotic dogs. I don't know, he's corrupt. Eventually his little nephew wants his dog back, so he flies over there and the dogs all help him look for his long lost dog Spots. They eventually find Spots, and there's a whole story with this stray dog named Chief who doesn't want a master, but then he warms up to the young kid named his name's Atari. Just forgot to mention that. They warm up to him, and eventually there's a little happy ending. All the dogs go back to the mainland. Atari changes his uncle's perspective, and the uncle decides not to euthanize all the dogs, and the Atari becomes mayor because the uncle goes to jail, and then the next of kin becomes mayor. Yeah, and then Atari is like, yo, dogs, good. Anyone who hurts dogs, penalties. Yeah, the movie ends. It has a happy ending, so I really enjoyed this movie, and I think Wes Anderson knocked it out of the park. The only real production notes I have is that it's a co-operation between America and Germany, which is odd because it takes place in Japan, but I guess that's not super out of the park. It was a huge production, and it's stop motion, which I think takes a lot of dedication to do. Like, I don't think they actually like went through and did how they used to do stop motion, where they moved like every other piece. I could be wrong, but it seems like it's like a computer generated stop motion type of thing. I don't know. I just really liked how the movie was produced and how it looks, and I enjoyed it. Final feedback is that this is not a movie I would generally gravitate towards. Like, yeah, I love animated things, but this one's like animation style at first like put me off, so I've been avoiding watching it for a while. But after seeing it, I really do enjoy it, and I'm going to stop being so critical when it comes to just like judging something by just how it looks. I'm going to actually start giving things a chance because who knows what might surprise me out there. So yeah, movie's very good. If I had to give it a rating, I would give it a 4 out of 5. It's very good acting, great voice cast, good plot, enjoyable moments, and yeah, I really enjoyed the stylistic choices in this movie. So yeah, 4 out of 5. Good time. Well, guys, that was my review of Isle of Dogs. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please drop that like, subscribe for more. I make videos every single week. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Today I Watched. Hope to see you guys then. Stay safe out there during Corona Madness. Do not get the dog flu and then get shoved off to a whole other island. Didn't really work. Anywho, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye!